It's truly amazing, that spirit of Christmas.
Good morning. I do want to have a quick little rant just to say I'm on my way to the studio. That's not a part of the rant. Okay, so now I'm actually going to have a little rant. So this is my third year getting a Funko Pop advent calendar, a Harry Potter version, and at least half of the figures are the same exact figures as they were last year. It's not like they're similar, it's the same exact figure. So Robert has figured that they must have just produced way too many and they needed to use them for something so that they didn't waste money. So they popped them all into this year's advent calendar. This goes to say, I'm so bummed and I will not be buying another Harry Potter advent calendar, which sucks big time.
Good morning. It's already time for the second cup of coffee. And we are having breakfast right now. At least the girls have, at 9 o'clock, the girls have breakfast. That's what's going on right now. Good morning, everybody. Molly made some sourdough bread and Elodie has it with some honey. And you are having it with some remoulade and some of the Leona.
I dyed up a bunch of Lincoln because we're running low on it in the shop. So I dyed up 50s, I dyed up 100 gram skeins, and I'm not offering bulky in the shop, but I love knitting with it. I definitely have a lot of bulky yarn that I just keep in the studio to dye as I wish. I made the girls leg warmers out of it. And here I dyed up a skein of Lincoln for a pullover for Polly. I just love the way she looks in browns and copper colors, that I thought that this colorway would look really nice on her. Elodie would really like to knit Polly a sweater as well. And she's asked me if I can dye up our colorway called Fog, but she wants it to micro stripe. So she told me that I should decide on a color that I think would look nice with it. She told me that she would really like dark purple. So I'm thinking that I might kind of do a micro stripe of Fog and possibly our Blackberry Jam tonal. Anyway, I better go and do that before I forget, because I am only working for about an hour today. I just came into the studio to dye a new layer on a couple colorways that I have in my oven, and just to wind up the tonals that I've dyed. I told her that I would dye up that colorway for her so that she can get on knitting Polly a pullover. She has had so many projects in mind that she wants to knit, but so far, she's been a knitter who picks up a project and just stops and leaves it for months and months. That has come to a really big change this year since we moved to Leipzig and she started her new school. I think because a lot of the children there knit quite a bit during their free time. That's what a lot of them choose to do. So she's been a lot more into knitting since she knit her hat, and she's already finished 100 grams of her shawl. She wants to add another skein to that because she wants it to be larger. So the next thing she has requested is this chunky yarn for a pullover for Polly. Super sweet.
We are ready to go for a walk. It's sunny outside, it's nice and fresh. It's not too cold. And we're picking up Molly from her studio. I did not wear those beauties for a long time. Look how nice they blend with my shoes. How nice, huh? Huh? Really cool. Really, really, really cool.
Today's a perfect day to play food.
I saw you down the motorway. There was something about you that day. I can still hear the shimmering sound. The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day.
Out for a walk.
Hey, Susie's. You stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again. In spite of all, you're my best friend. Let's sit down, it's getting cold. All that glitter is not gold, and you are something I don't wanna miss. The way you looked at me before
Are you ready?
makes me want you.
You ready for
even
partying?
more. If you want to,
You can get it.
come up for a
almost.
kiss. I know it's tough. Don't let anybody tell you you're not enough. There are days when we all feel like we're messed up, but we know that we're all diamonds in the rough.
Still cold out here.
Despite all, we are all we got.
That's nice.
There's a dog. Wow.
I'm alive. We'll never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers and you say, I don't ever wanna be alone again.
Okay, Lodi. Okay, yeah.
Despite all, you're my best friend.
What are you doing?
Answering some emails right now.
We just finished lunch. It was really good.
I didn't want to show you the wraps. I thought about vlogging this, but I was like, I probably vlogged me making wraps 20 times. So
That's probably true. Although you make your beans different now. So that has definitely changed. You used to just make it with just the plain kidney beans, and now we add peppers and onions, which has made a huge difference.
not the onions, just the peppers I put in there today.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious. We had raw onions with it.
Yeah, so yummy. And I just made myself a cappuccino. Looks like Polly found a sock to carry around. Hey, Polly. Hi. Did you just finish your food? Was it yummy? So I'm going to enjoy this and do a little bit of knitting on my cozy comfort throw. I think I only have 3 more colors left. So I I believe I've mentioned before that I have been using Advents before the colors come out, just because I want to knit the blanket leisurely as I want to knit it and not have to wait. After I finish the throw, I'm casting on that sweater with the Lincoln colorway that I showed you guys earlier. So maybe I'll be able to do that. It's Saturday today? On Monday. I'm thinking I'll finish the blanket by tomorrow evening. Super exciting.
From my heart.
These are some super cute handmade memory wooden taps that my mom got the girls for I think Edardie's birthday one year when she was maybe 3. We love them.
Yeah, Mama just has.
I did not get it. Ruby feels bad that I'm not doing so well and she keeps trying to give me hers. I am not a cheater, okay?
No.
Okay, my turn. Oh, I just rolled that one over. What's going on in here? While this craziness goes on, Polly just sits here and watch. I come over and she expects me to pet her belly. I'm sure that's what your nighttime shenanigans look like most nights as well, am I right? Craziness. Super fun though. Anyway, we're going to play another game of memory, read a Christmas story for the girls.
I'm really good campfire.
You're a really good fighter? What are you? You're a really good fighter?
Hi guys.